Greetings and welcome back to Idle Miner Tycoon. Alright, we have a new event mine, the detective mine, but we also have a new season, the spooky season. Well, it is October, and this year's been spooky enough as it is, right? Alright, first we're going to look in there. Now, the way you advance this is that you do the event mines and you get season points. The more season points you get, the further down you get. Now you can go free pass or you can go premium pass, whichever you want to do, right? But the thing about it is you still need the season points if you're going to get the rewards, right? So if you do what I do, which is I target the gold badges, right? Completing the mine, not within a day and a half, just completing the mine, you're going to get down to 24, which means you're going to get 24 and everything above that. Now, if you want to get lower than that, you're going to have to get an elite badge in order to get these. Again, on either side. So why don't we go into the event mine, which of course, again, is the detective mine, and then we'll see what I'm talking about. If you want to see more of this series, could you please give the video a like? I have to say it's kind of on the edge right now, and I'd really like to see that little extra push of enthusiasm to people who want me to actually keep doing this. By the way, subscribing is a good way too. Alright, so let's go into the detective mine. Alright, so obviously we're going to go through here and we're going to talk about the season that we just saw, right? Alright, so if you open up the mine, you're going to get a participation detective badge and nothing else because you didn't really do anything. Alright, now if you open up mineshaft number 5, you'll get some super cash and season points. If you open up mineshaft number 10, you'll get a 2 times income for an hour boost and you'll get some more season points. Now, if you open up mineshaft number 15, you'll get a bronze detective badge. You'll get a 2 times income for 4 hours boost, but you'll also get 50 season points. You get more because of the badge, right? Alright, so let's keep going. If we open up mineshaft number 20, we get a green research point, we get some super cash, and season points. Opening up mineshaft number 25 will get you a 2 times income for an hour boost, some super cash, and some season points. Opening mineshaft number 30, the one all the way at the bottom, will get you a green research point, a common chest, super cash, and season points. Now at this point, we need to start leveling the mines. If you get mineshaft number 16 to level 500, you will get the silver detective badge. You'll also get a 5 times income for an hour boost, a green research point, super cash, and again, 50 season points. Leveling mineshaft number 20 to 600 will get you a 10 times income for an hour boost, a rare chest, super cash, more season points. Leveling mineshaft number 25 to 700 will get you a 2 times income for 12 hours, 2 rare chests, green research point, super cash, and more season points. And all the way over here, if you level everything to maximum level, all of the mineshafts to 800, the elevator and the warehouse to 2400, you will get the gold detective badge. This is my target. You will also get a 10 times income for 4 hours. You will get boost, that is. You will get a 5 times income for an hour boost. You'll get a final green research point. Then you'll get 5 ice research points, an epic chest, super cash, and 60 season points. Now, as I said, there's going to be 4 event mines in this season. If you do this, you'll get to 24. Now, if you want to get lower than that, you're going to have to get an elite detective badge, which means you do everything for the gold badge, but you do it in a day and a half from the time you open the mine. So, I mean, if that's what you want to do, if you want to get the stuff at the bottom, and if you're doing premium, there's a lot more incentive to do that, isn't there? All right, so let's enter the detective mine. Okay, he's got lots of Sherlock stuff. I wonder if the detective has a devilish partner. By the way, these event mines go a lot quicker if you boost them. So I watched an ad boost at the bottom, and I use one of my 2 times incomes for an hour. So on top of the warehouse there, over on the left, there is a times 5.72. So everything that goes in there is going to get multiplied by that number, and it helps things along. So let's begin. And we have to do some clicking until we get managers, because these guys are slackers. All right, so what we want to do first is we want to get the this mine shaft to level 5 so we can get managers. But we need to also get it to level 10 so that we can open up mine shaft number 2, so I really send him twice. Because it guarantees I'm going to have enough money to do both of them. All right, keep going, you keep going too, going over there. All right, when this guy with the wheelbarrow comes over, I guess it's a mine cart, right? And drops it off there, that's when we have money. Oh, you two keep going, thank you. Okay, and you keep going too. All right, so we can just throw 10 onto this and get this to level 11, and we're good to go. All right, oh, by the way, you guys keep going. All right, we need managers, because I don't want to click on them anymore. All right, and over you. Boom, there we go. Okay, so, oh, and Mineshaft 2 is available, and we do have the money. So we're going to open that one up, and then I'm going to hire a manager, and I'm immediately going to remove that manager because that is a discount. And I like having discounts handy. Besides, this guy's going to make this guy run really fast. She's going to make those mine really quickly. All right, now we have a problem. The elevator cannot carry the amount of money. She's trying really hard, but she can't do it. So what we need to do is level the elevator. Fortunately, we have a discount. Now I'm just going to spend all the money I have on that. All right, so I got that up to 14, and she can, it's just rubble at her feet now. Lots of room there. All right, and by the way, we're going to make you run really fast. I like it when they run. All right, we're going to also level this one up a bit. But really, I want to get this, oh, boom, I want to get that elevator going. Okay, it's up to 41. That's going to work for us for a while. And now what I want to do is add to that one, 28. I'd like to get that one a bit higher, you know. That way, see, if you get the elevator and the warehouse like up in level, then you don't have to worry very much about money for a while, you know? All right, I think that's good to go. A little bit more would be nice. Okay, unfortunately, I'm not getting enough money to justify anymore. All right, so we're good. All right, so now, oh, we have enough for mineshaft number 3, so we're going to open that, and we're going to hire somebody, and she is going to make this guy walk really fast. All right, so now we need 149,000 in order to open up mineshaft 4, and I'm saying it slowly because I knew that money was going to show up. All right, and then we're going to hire, that is an executive. That is a really nice discount. So, yeah, we're going to hire somebody else because we have a job for her. By the way, you mine really hard. Okay, so now we need 1.49 million. Are we having a problem? Here's the question. This is the question that I have. Can you carry all that money? Oh, you are. And as a matter of fact, I have the money. So let's open it up. And let's hire somebody. Okay, and she is going to make him mine really hard. All right, now we need 23.4 million in order to begin removing this barrier. Now, do we have a problem? At the moment, no. The mine shafts are producing just over 1 million. The elevator can handle more than 1.5 million. The warehouse can handle like 1.75 million. So no problem with any kind of a bottleneck. All right, we already have 16 million, and I'm guessing, oh, we have 64 now. All right, so that means we can do this. Boom. All right, so now we can wait for 1 hour and 4 minutes, but that'd be a pretty boring video, wouldn't it? We could also watch a couple of videos, but I'm feeling really lazy today. I watch a lot of videos, you know? Or I could spend 61 Super Cash. I spent a lot of Super Cash 2 episodes ago, but you know what? I guess we have to do it, right? Yep. It's painful, but you have to move on. All right, and of course, mineshaft number 6 is already available. So let's do this. Of course, we are going to have a problem now. So I'm going to hire, discount. Nope, going to save those discounts. I like to have them handy. All right, so now we need 1.49 billion. We have a problem. The problem being, you'll notice mineshaft number 6 has nearly 1 billion there. Actually, it's going to have 1 billion. She can't carry that. Watch. Nope. She's got 53 million. So we have to do some work up here. Unfortunately, you'll notice that the discount is now gone. fortunately, we can easily get another junior who's got a discount. There we go. All right, first order of business. Let's get the elevator going. Boom, up to 99. Okay, now she is going to bring that all up. Watch. 2.7 billion. Now, the problem is that's going to sit on top of the elevator. So we need to do some stuff over here. I don't have a discount, but I got it up to 90. How much are you carrying over? Okay, you grabbed it all. Okay, that's not bad. It's not bad at all. All right, I'm going to do this because I want these guys as high as possible. I like the running, you know, I really do. I like to keep it as long as possible. All right, so let's go down here. Okay, so there we go. And we got that one going here. And I'm guessing this one's not going to take too long, really. You just watch. But, that's a senior. Okay, I'm guessing that's not going to take very long for us to get the 14.9 billion, because it usually goes pretty quickly here. Where's that money? Carry that money over. Oh, by the way, here, hold it a second. I'm about to lose this. All right, you know what? Here, do this, and then I need to get a discount over here. So let's find a discount. All right, how are we doing? Oh, got 40 billion, which means I can do this. Boom. And then I can hire somebody and walk really fast. All right, let me get this one going here. Okay, and I just lost a discount over here. But we're in pretty good position now. There's a very big path here. So the mine shafts are doing 6.64 billion per second, right? The elevator can handle 45 billion. The warehouse can handle 95 billion. So we're good to go for now. And we now can open up mine shaft number 9. Because we had a lot of money. All right, and let's hire somebody. And he is going to make this fellow mine really hard. All right, now we need 1.49 trillion. You notice those numbers? They just keep multiplying by 10, by the way, if you haven't noticed. Okay, so now we currently have about half of that right now, a little less than half of that. But if the money is carried up, the money is multiplied. Actually, we now have 1.17 trillion. So that money is getting dropped off. By the way, I'm just going to put the other one back in. Oh, it's ready. All right, that's good. Okay, carry that all over, please. I'm used to them running quickly. I have a feeling when that gets all dropped off, we should have what we need. Okay, I obviously do, because it was more than 2 trillion. Boom! All right, and then again, we're going to hire somebody. This is temporary, by the way, but over a minute and a half, he's going to make this fellow run. All right, let's see what we have here. Okay, there we go. That's a little better. All right, so the mine shafts are doing 433 billion at the moment. It is being affected by activated skills, so it's a little yellow. The other ones, yeah, we're going to have to do something about that because, yeah, they can't handle it. So first things first, just take it all. 192, right? All right, so the elevator can handle 15.3 trillion, so that's good to go. Now I need a discount over here. Another one, right? There we go. All right, carry that money over and drop it off. And then I am going to do this. Okay, so there's a lot there now. I really could use the warehouse being a bit more since it's only about half of what the elevator is doing. Okay, if we can get that over that, and that should probably be a lot more. Okay, 93.8 trillion is definitely a lot more than 15. It actually makes me want to increase this a little bit more, you know? I like them to be fairly close to each other. That way there's like a target you're going for, you know? Okay, drop that off. Have some more. So how we doing there? 54, I mean a little bit more. I only got 18 seconds left on this, guys. Could you drop that off quickly? Thank you. Oh, wait, it's only 2. Yeah, there's not enough money coming from down below anymore, is there? Nope. But you know, 65 is not bad. All right, so obviously we have a lot of room to grow down below, don't we? All right, so at the moment we have opened the first 10 mine shafts. And if you look at the top left, the entire mine is doing 173 billion per second. Oh, and we can open up the barrier. I'm not going to do anything more with this barrier. I'm going to let an hour and a half go by until it is ready. In the meantime, I want to raise enough money with the first 10 mine shafts to be able to buy the next 5 mine shafts, right? And then start the next barrier from going. And you're not going to do that with 173 billion per second. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to take this executive and I'm going to put it right there. Because the way the event mines work, the lower you go, the more massive the amount of money creation there is. They are more expensive, which is the reason I have a nice little discount there. See, if you try to max out the mines from the top down, it isn't going to work because you're not going to generate enough money that way. So what you need to do is go as far down as you can, in this case, 10, right? Eventually all the way down to mine shaft 30, and use that to generate money. Use that to generate money, and then you raise the elevator in the warehouse to handle the flow of money so it doesn't gather. So let's begin. All right, so I'm just going to say max, right? Okay, so that one's up to 33, and immediately you have the mine shafts are now doing 18 trillion per second. Still lots of room to grow. When it gets to 65, that's going to be a problem. All right, so a little bit more. That's only one more. All right, so my initial money, where is it? Drop that off. Okay, that's like nothing. I need this 170 trillion over there, please. Thank you. See, when they drop that off, I'm going to have some arrows here. Because it's getting multiple arrows. There we go. Okay, we're closing in on 50. We're going to get a nice boost at 50. But you can see we already have an issue. It's only a little issue at the moment. So I'm just, did you guys drop that off? Yes, you did. All right, so 6 more. Okay, now we have a big problem, right? Because the mine shafts are doing 344 trillion. So, right, we have to go back up here. All right, so I am going to get the other discounts. Okay, this one is going to be done really soon. Fortunately, I'm doing the elevator first, right? Because we do need all the money coming up. That's the reason, right? Okay, here a bit more. All right, so how are we doing now? Okay, we're doing 3.15 AA. And by the way, AA is actually quadrillions. AB is quintillions. It goes like that. They don't want to mess with Q's and S's, you know? All right, so now we're going to boost this one. And I'm just going to keep raising them both, frankly. Okay, so actually the warehouse is in a better position right now, doing 5.12 AA per second. So we're trying to increase the pipeline here so I can just go down and boost the mines, right? That way I don't have to worry about it getting stuck anywhere. All right, elevator can do 47 AA. I'd like to get the entire mine doing AB pretty good into AB. That way we'll know we're going to get enough money, right? All right, how are we doing? We got 47 AA and we got nearly 35. Maybe a little bit more over here would be good. Okay, I went a little bit too far. Maybe I'll just do this now. I'm going to wait for that. Maybe I'll boost the elevator a little. Like I said, I like to keep them fairly even. Okay, that's about as good as you can get, right? All right, so our target, of course, is 61.1. As soon as we pass that, we have a problem. All right, so let's go back down. All right, and I have multiple arrows, so let's add an extra 14 to that. Okay, the entire mine is now doing 721 trillion, a lot better than 173 billion, but not anywhere near enough. How are we doing? Okay, he's into the AAs, but very low. All right, so let's see. Have another 8. Okay, now 2.66 AA. So is that money coming up? Okay, drop all that off, multiply it, and give me some more. Another 7. The good thing about this is the more you boost this one, the more money is going up and the more is getting multiplied. Okay, so this is the next load right here. Carry that over, multiply that, and then I'm going to go right back down and increase it again. 9 more. Okay, the mine is now doing 7.8 AA. And, okay, we're up to 13.6. We still got plenty of room for growth. So all I have to worry about for now is just boosting this one, right? 2. That's not good enough. Where's my money? Okay, you just dropped it off? 2. That is not enough. Where is the big money? I need to get to 100 for another nice boost. Okay, there it is. Drop that off. Multiply that. And we're going down. I mean, you could always use more boosts if you want to speed this up, but this is fine enough. Okay, and then we got 102. Okay, did we just create a problem? We did. So we went over 100, we got a nice boost, and now the mines are producing 109 AA, which means they're both overflowing. Basically, the problem is the elevator can't handle it, so the amount, so it's going to pile up on the bottom. Notice he just left a bunch, and that pile is just going to grow. So we go back up here. All right, let's get the other discounts, which are now ready. Okay, first thing, boosting the elevator, because we need that money coming up. Okay, we just got a nice little increase there. So the elevator can handle 5.68 AB. And then we're going to do this one when they drop the money off. Okay, pretty good. They're pretty even here, aren't they? All right, so unfortunately a helicopter came by at that moment. All right, so the elevator can handle 5.68 AB. The warehouse, warehouse could use a little bit more here. I went a little bit too far, but we can always fix that by boosting the elevator a little bit more. Okay, I went a little bit too far, so we can always boost the elevator. The warehouse, I should say. I like them to be kind of even. It makes things, like I said, makes it, oh wow, you only did one? Okay, just one? Really? That's all you got for me? That's all you got? You didn't have anything else? Okay, 3. 3's a little better. Okay, you know what? That's close enough, right? So when we get to 10 AB, we're probably done anyway. So let's head on down. All right, I got multiple arrows. That's good. We got 10 more over here. Okay, the mine is now doing 223 AA per second. And the mine shafts, here we got 389 AA. All right, so let's see. 3 more. Okay, that money should be coming up. Did you drop that off? Just 3? It's got to be more than 3, guys. Got to be more than 3. All right, drop that off, multiply that, and I should get a lot more. 7. 7 is definitely better than 3. Okay, we're now doing 1.16 AB per second. Now we're into AB. I'd like to get a little further in, and I do have room to grow here, so why not? All right, what do we got? Another 2. Looking for more than 2 here, guys. More than 2. All right, coming back up. Did they drop stuff off? 2 again. Okay, this is the, I think that's the last big boost we did. Okay, 8, right, exactly. All right, so we're now doing 5.37 AB per second. Do we have a problem? No, we don't. You know what? I think that's good. We're going to be making a lot of money. We're deep. We're pretty good into AB here. And everything is being processed. There's no bottlenecks or anything like that. So you know what? I'm actually good to go with this. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be coming back in an hour and a half, take all the money that's been building up, and like I said, I'm going to buy the next 5 mines, right? Actually, let's just pop down here. I'm going to buy the next 5 mines, and then I'm going to have enough money to start working on this. I'm also probably going to start boosting Mineshaft 15 in order to make money so that I can actually do the same thing again. Now after that, it does start to slow down. You could probably do 3 and then you can do 2 because it is starting to get more expensive. But you will get all the way to the bottom pretty quickly, right, if you keep this going, right? And once you get to the bottom, you want to boost that one. And eventually, you'll make so much money that you can just max out these mines at the top going down. You know, in the beginning, you'll probably be able to do like 5 or 6 of them if you have like super managers. Mind you, it does help that I have super managers, but you know, you gotta get those super managers if you really want these events to go well. So you gotta go to the mainland and you gotta do the stuff there. And if you don't have the boosts, you know, what you do with the boosts, you do the expeditions. See, I currently have an expedition, and I'm going to get a 10 times income for 5 minutes here. This one's only going to take like 6 hours. It was like 6 hours or something like that. So those are actually a very good way in order to get the boosts you need. That's the reason I'm kind of drowning in some of them. Here, hold on, I'm back here. If you look at what I got down here, like the 2 times for an hour, I got 137 of them. I mean, just look. Basically, I get these from event mines, and then I get these also from expeditions as well. And then, of course, these instant caches can be very useful in events too if you need a little bit extra money. Anyway, I think that's going to be it for now. So this, of course, is a detective mine. It's going to be going for another 5 days, 8 hours, and 6 minutes. I'm a bit behind, about 14 or so hours behind or something like that. Maybe a little bit more, actually. But it's no big deal. I won't have any trouble finishing this in time. And, of course, this is all for the spooky season. So if you want to get those rewards, you got to figure out what you want. If you're just going to do the gold medals, the gold badges, I should say, well, then you're going to get down to about 24. You want less, then you're going to have to do this a lot quicker than I'm doing it. So I think that is going to be it for today. So thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it. And play games, because games are fun. See ya.